Hey guys, Bryan Schmitt here. Just got home from the Elite Series stop number 2 on Fort Loudon and Tellico Lakes in Tennessee. You know, it was a solid event. Got out of there in like 49th place, which, you know, it's a solid kind of deal for me. You know, day 1 I didn't do too good. Day 2 I kind of rallied. And then day 3 it freed me up to go try some new stuff. It didn't pan out, but tickled pink to get out of there with some points and everything like that. I'm going to go over exactly what my deal was this week in this recap. So in practice, I noticed that obviously the water was way down and there wasn't really a forecast it was going to drop anymore, but a lot of the flats were dry, a lot of the shallow bays were dry land. So I keyed in on more bluffy deals leading into these spawning places, the last deep water spots. It just seemed like a good pattern. It was the most consistent deal I could find. It was all creek related. I couldn't do it on the main lake, and I stayed in Loudon. So a big deal for me this week was this deal right here. This is the Spro 110 mixed stick in Spro blue color. I jerked a lot in this event. I caught a lot of fish on jerkbait, caught a lot of non-keepers. There was a lot of fish in this lake, but every day I would get, a couple keepers on this. I threw it on a 6'3" topwater rod from Fitzgerald Fishing. It's a medium heavy. This is a very light and forgiving rod. It was perfect for jerkbaiting. 7-to-1 Fitzgerald stunner reel. 10-pound P-line, 10-pound P-line fluorocarbon. That was a big deal. The 10 pounds light, but P-line's line's very strong. I didn't worry about, I didn't break anything off. I caught a couple big drum on it. It was a good deal for me. Another big deal for me was a MISSILEBAITS 48 green pumpkin. I would bite a little bit off and I'd put on a Hayabusa shooting ball head in a 3/8 ounce. This is a weedless head. I would pick up a lot of fish, smallmouth and largemouth on this deal right here. 10-pound fluorocarbon P-line leader, the 10-pound P-line braid on a 6'2" medium Aqua Dream series Fitzgerald rod, Fitzgerald stunner spinning rod. This deal here, I would jerk and then I would follow up with this. This got me a lot of bites, throughout the event and in practice. And then another big deal for me was anytime I would see something really good on the stretch of bank I was fishing, a lay down or a bigger rock, I would flip a baby D-bomb, MISSILEBAITS baby D-bomb in bruiser flash color, 3/16 or a 1/4 ounce Rains tungsten sinker with a 3.0 FPP straight flipping hook from Hayabusa, 20-pound or 17-pound P-line fluorocarbon. This is a confidence bait. You go into these tournaments where it's tough, it's hard to get bites. You got to have a confidence bait. That bait from Missile is a very big confidence bait. It will get bit. It will get the right ones to bite too. But that was my deal. Like I said, solid event, got to keep it rolling. Stayed in Fort Loudon. I was around the right deal. There was some guys in the same areas that did very well in the event. I just poor rotation a little bit, but was tickled, never been there and found some fish. So, that was the deal for me. Stay tuned. Every tournament we'll have a recap.